I'm here to make sure that you get the right screen for your laptop the first time. The simple and best way to search for your laptop screen is to open your laptop just enough to get to the screen so that you could read the model number off the back. The model number is going to typically be on a sticker. You take this number and you put it into the search box in the upper right corner, hit enter, and you'll see a list of search results. You look at the search results, click one of them, and look for the connector on the screen. Does the connector on the screen match in size and in location to the connector that's on your screen? If it does, you're done, and you can check out and you have a screen for your laptop. If you don't want to open your laptop, I've created a way of browsing our site so that you don't have to open it. You can browse by brand and model number. You'll see on the side we have Acer, Asus, Dell, etc. So you can simply browse by your model. For example, you have a Dell Inspiron N5040. You can go to Dell. Then it'll ask what kind of Dell. Inspiron, Latitude, XPS, Studio. You'll click Inspiron. You click Inspiron and now it asks you which kind do you have. Do you have an N4000 series, an N5000 series? Note that at this point you're not going to find an exact model number. You're simply going to see a series. So if yours is a 5040 and you see 5000 and 6000 series, you should click 5000. So you click Inspiron and 5000 series, and now you can browse to your laptop. Now the reason we recommend doing it the first way instead of the category and model number of the laptop way is because several times we've seen in the past where a laptop has two different screens in it even though it's the same model. For example, the Acer 5517 can either use a screen like this with the connector in the upper right corner and a backlight plug on the lower left corner. This is a fluorescent screen, or an LED backlit screen where both the backlight and the data connector are in the lower left corner. These screens are totally different. This is not compatible with this. There are ways to make them compatible, but they often result in blowing up the computer. This is not compatible with this. Now, they both get used in the same laptop. So how are you going to know if your laptop is one of the laptops that uses two different screens in it? By opening it. So if you open your laptop and can get that number off of it, you are guaranteed to get the right screen for your machine. For Apple computers, it's a little simpler. There are not tens of thousands of models of Apple computers. There's typically 12 models, and they refresh once every year. And models start using different screens typically once every 3 or 4 years. So it's much easier to keep a database of exactly what screen goes into what computer. On every one of our product pages, it'll have a little yellow exclamation point if this is a computer where you need to open it in order to figure out what screen you need. And for most Apple machines, you don't need to open them to figure out what screen you need. You can simply browse by the model number of the computer. And again, as Mac experts, our product pages will tell you when you are looking inside of a machine that requires you know the model of the screen before buying it. If you're looking for a screen for a specific Mac that may have different screens in it, our product pages will let you know. Now, if you have any questions or problems in attempting to purchase a screen, if you don't know how to open up your computer to get to the screen, if you think you received the wrong screen, if you think you bought the wrong screen, if you've blown the circuitry on your motherboard that powers the screen while installing it, if you experience any of these issues, that's what this Contact Us button is here for. I sit at this desk 8 to 10 hours a day to answer your questions, to make this buying experience easier for you. We are real people, that we are not hired call center agents that quit once a week with a Bluetooth headset on. We are real people that do this every single day. We are real technicians who come to work 8 to 10 hours a day to fix computers. So we are here to help you. And if you're a repair technician who's just starting out, who wants some advice on purchasing, who wants some advice on dealing with clients, we are here to help in any way we can. So hopefully you have a good purchasing experience, and thank you for visiting Rossmann Supply.